Okay, we are in our world, so this is actually pretty cool. So we've got all these mods here. So we have vanilla biomes, which I think adds more biomes. Oops, adds more biomes, so we can explore that. And then we have fantasy craft, fantasy craft, and then tree captor. So apparently with tree captor, you can actually so if you get any type of axe, you can like do it in settings or something. So like you can actually do like any type of axe, even a wooden one. So basically, tree captor, you mine a tree and it like gives you like the whole tree. Though the one thing I've learned with this mod, like the expansion mod of biomes, is that it doesn't actually work. It only works on like the natural trees, but on like trees that are in the new like I don't know, they're like a type. But anyway, so we'll go over here and see if we can mine this tree because we really need like a pickaxe and then we can get like stone items. So I think that would actually be really nice and really cool. Okay. I hate how long it takes. Just like mine a tree. Okay. Alright. So now that we've mined that tree and hopefully get a sapling or something. I don't know how many trees there are. Oh! Alright, yeah, we'll be fine, man. We so many trees. Anyway, so we'll craft that. One of those, one of these. Then now, if we place this there, we can make a pickaxe. Nope. There we go, pickaxe. Okay, so now we can actually mine this cobblestone, and that'll give us like way better tools. So very happy about that. Also, for the people who don't know how like very I don't know. I know like some people don't actually know Minecraft, so this could be like a really good video as well to kind of show you the basics of Minecraft. What is that? Bubble coral. I got a bone though. Okay. Oh. Alright, so basically when you start Minecraft, and this is like still got mods but still like Minecraft. Anyway, so basically first thing you want to do is immediately go to any tree like that tree and craft a crafting table and sticks as I did in that. Wait, let me show you. So in here, you know, because it's like updated, like it's future Minecraft, so it has like this automatic thing. Like, well, on like the old Minecraft, you could only craft on here, so it makes it a lot more easier. So basically, you immediately after you get like three pieces of cobblestone. So here there's six, but once you get three from your axe, and make sure you craft a stick from this wood as well because you need that to craft these. Anyway, so immediately craft stone pickaxe, and then you know they'll be a lot faster. If you want to keep using the wooden pickaxe, that's also fine because um yeah, that's fine. Anyway, so there's another thing that is very valuable, and I think we saw it over here. I saw it. I don't know. It's weird. Okay, so let's see if I can find it, and then I'll show you how to use it in like a furnace. I don't know. I'll show you how to craft first. Here we go, coal. So this is coal. So this is what can cook your food and stuff, and you know, like it'll fill up your hunger like bars way more. So I'll mine up this coal, get as much of it as you can, because I'll also show you guys how to craft torches, and then you know, like it lights up your area, and it's a lot more slay. Okay, so 6, 7, 8. So you see here my cobblestone. I've got 8 pieces of cobblestone. That's the amount you'll need to craft a furnace. So I'll gather this coal. There we go. Okay, there's so much here. Oh my gosh, it's like a huge vein. Okay. Oh. Alright. This is part of the mod, so I think these are moles. This isn't part of actual like Minecraft. This is just like a mod. It basically just adds more things. Um, But anyway, so that's usually not a thing either. There's only drowns, which if it comes up later, I will show you guys. I'm just gonna quickly grab that bone that's just there. Oh, avoid these guys. That could be really bad. Okay. So I'll show you what to do with this bone as well. This also is part of the mod. It's yeah, don't worry about them. Anyway, so I'll show you how to craft a furnace, which you can cook meat, like food, and then also like you can cook ores. Then you can make like armor, which will protect you, like especially if you want to beat the Ender Dragon or like just survive in general. Yeah. Okay, so go over to here, furnace. 8 pieces of cobblestone makes a furnace, which is this right here. That's a piece of cobblestone. Okay, so grab a furnace. So this is your furnace. So this is number one thing, you know, that you can cook stuff. Anyway, so I'll try and hunt an animal. Is that a seagull? I'll try and hunt an animal and then I'll show you how to cook. So this is part of the mod. So this is like a mod. So don't. So this isn't a thing, but it is meat, so it can still be cooked. So I'll kill this crab. Whoa, oh my god. I'll kill this crab right here. If you kill any animal and, you know, get like anything with meat, then you can cook it in here. So I'll show you how to do that. So here you have your furnace, and then you grab your coal, right here what we mined just then, and then we plop it in the bottom thing. So that's pretty good. But because there's only one piece of meat, I'm gonna only get one piece of coal just because coal is very valuable. Okay, so and then you put the meat in there and then there you go. So that is cooking right now as we speak. That's pretty cool. So once it cooks up, it'll pop here. There we go, cooked crab meat. So this is the same with pork, which comes from pigs, and like beef with cows and stuff. So yeah, so then you can eat that by right clicking, and there you go. And also when you have full hunger like this, it'll do all your health. So your health will grow up, just as you can see my hearts are going up. So that's pretty cool. Um, and yeah, so those are the basic, you know, the kind of basic stuff, especially like just mining. But pretty soon we're going to need a bed. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go find some sheep and see if I can kill some sheep to get some wool. Because with wool and wood, so you get 3 pieces of wool and 3 pieces of wood, and that makes a bed. So we're going to need that if we're, I don't know, mainly if I can like survive the night, because without a bed, and it's already getting quite late, so this could be very tricky. I might need to build a dirt hut, which, you know, that's still something that you can do. It's, you know, perfectly fine. Just don't go outside because you will probably die. Like I personally, um, iron. Okay, so this right here is iron. So this is very, very valuable. So iron you can make, as you can see up there, you can make heaps of stuff, and that includes iron armor, pickaxes, and you know, shears and stuff, and yeah, just heaps of very useful things that we can use. So that's actually really lovely. And hell yeah. Okay, so let me mine all this up. I will lose all my items if I do die, and which I just remembered that I will. So okay, I'm gonna gather as much dirt as possible, and then I'm gonna pray because it's very dangerous at night. Very dangerous. Okay, so let me grab all this. Skeleton. Those guys, skeletons are the worst, by the way. Like, worst enemy is definitely skeletons. Mainly because they do have bow and arrows and they will. Oh! Oh my god! What the hell is that? What is that? Three pieces left. So what I'm gonna do is just pray for the best because I don't. That's part of the mod as well. These things wouldn't normally chase you in like normal Minecraft. I'm gonna have to eat raw crab meat, but still, raw crab meat is better than nothing. It doesn't hurt you. It just doesn't fill your hunger bar as much. And as you can see, my hearts are not healing. So yeah. So, as you can see the skeleton from before, that thing has basically a bow and arrow, and they can knock you off items like this. Not items, sorry, like towers. So if you build a tower up, you say, you know, right now I'm pretty safe from these guys. Um, so yeah, no, so they're fine, like with mobs that can't shoot you. Like skeletons are my worst enemy. Like I'm severely afraid of skeletons. I don't know what this thing is. He's like I'm very scared. Anyway, I'll skip by and wait until morning. Oh my gosh, so as you can see, I just flippin' died. All my stuff is lost and I am scared. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make a run for it and try and collect all of my stuff as quick as possible. Okay, let me come back over here and go get my stuff because I didn't even know that I was trying to do like a cool like skip thing. Where is my stuff? There, the tower. Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my god, I had TikTok playing. I'm so sorry. I was like trying to do a cool transition and then I was just like doom scrolling on TikTok. Is that everything? I don't know. Ah! As you can see, that's a Wyron, and they're not very friendly. They're actually very mean, and it's part of the what the it's part of a mod that I've downloaded. Wait, how am I still getting hurt? No, no. This is actually really bad. I've already died once. Okay, I just realized. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to hide. Is that sand? Or is that snow? I think that's snow. Once it turns day, like fully day, I'll go back and get our stuff, and then I'll continue with the demo. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! No, it's a baby zombie! Oh my god! Oh my god! No, no, I'm actually gonna die. All right, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab crafting table, and then oh, there's no time for that. There's no time for that. I'm gonna have to go somewhere else. There is literally no time. I'm just gonna have to leave, man. What? I need to eat food like right now. Okay, now that it's daytime, I can finally look for some sheep. But not only that, I can cry myself. I can go and cry in a hole because I too good at Minecraft, dude. I'm just way too good. Maybe I can get like a fish. Oh, if I fell down that, I would have actually never forgiven myself. Alright. Fishy, 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 fishy. Actually, I think I'm actually doomed. If I don't eat something right now, I'm actually gonna die. I really... Can I eat a bug? Problem is that... Cow! Be able to make a bed and skip those awful nights because I did not like that one bit. Okay, alright, so we've got one piece of wool. We just need 3 more. And then we should be good. We should be HOTTOGO. Oh my gosh. Alright, we finally got a few more hearts. So I'm so happy right now. I thought I was gonna. Okay, so there's another sheep here. So we now just need one more sheep, and then we should be very good to be able to sleep. Okay, we're gonna need. Oh, yes! Okay, now we can actually sleep. This is gonna be so amazing. Okay, I'm just gonna quickly mine this up. Get 8 pieces. How much do I have ready? 50. Oh, okay. Now we just need a tree. Let's find a tree. As I say that, okay, let's go down to this tree and then we'll, tree. This is a big tree. I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to, like, mine it all. Okay, let's pieces of wood. Hopefully it's something, and then I'll be able to show you guys how to plant a tree and a tree, because that's really good. From dying and forgetting to pick it up, we're gonna have to go mining some more coal, which is very frustrating. Anyway, so you didn't see that guy. Zombies are not very kind. They're just not. Oh, okay, so it's getting dark already, so I'm gonna grab crafting table, make a bed real quick. Alright, white bed. And so that was really close. I didn't want to die again, so let me just do respawn just very quick. So yeah, once you tap the bed, as you can see, your respawn set is wow, your respawn point is set, and yeah, so once we get, I think, a better location to put base and stuff, I will show you guys how to basically make torches and stuff, which will not only light up your area a lot more, but yeah. Anyway, I'll quickly speed this bit up of. Is that a pink sheep? Is that a pink sheep? Is this just a recording? Oh my gosh. Okay, guys, so basically pink sheep to naturally spawn in the wild is very, very rare. Like, I'm not even joking. Like, this is, like, very rare. I'm freaked out right now. This isn't even part of the mod pack. The mod pack is mainly structures and, like, fantasy ogres and stuff. I'm actually about to cry from happiness because, I didn't think this would ever happen to me. This guy's probably gonna despawn, but I just wanted to get a quick photo. I'll probably do that later. Not a photo, I'll just keep him in the video, but guys, this is a pink sheep, and I'm incredibly happy right now. And we probably say goodbye to him though, because I don't have the materials to make a lead. I don't think we have enough to make that, but we'll look at the sheep one more time because, like, seeing a pink sheep is so freaking rare. Like, look at this majestic animal right here. I thought it was a pig. I went to go kill it, like, because I thought it was like a pig. So like, this is an actual pink sheep, and I'm amazed right now. See, this is a normal sheep, white, and like, you know, sheep come in different varieties, like brown, dark, and yeah, just in all varieties. Except for pink, natural spawning pink sheep. Like, I don't think you guys understand how rare that is unless you know Minecraft, and you know you're a lot, you know, more experienced at it. Then you'll know that a pink sheep is so flippin' rare to, like, see naturally spawning. I never thought I'd ever see a pink sheep, but here we are. All right, let's say goodbye. His name will be Jeremy. Goodbye, Jeremy. Mwah. Okay. That was incredibly rare. Like, I'm shocked. I'm very, like, shookened. Like, I never thought I'd ever see a actual pink sheep in the wild before. Oh, see, because I thought that pink sheep up there were like these guys, and I really need these guys for food though. So sorry again, vegans. I'll try and make this very quick. Let me go visit this village because I'm actually, like, I really want to visit this village. Coal. Okay, I will quickly collect this coal with my trusty wooden pickaxe. That is a villager, so I can't trade with this one because he's a default one, but there are types of villagers that you can actually trade with. Oh, okay, so see this here? I'll show you guys how to do this stuff, but this is where you get, let me get the seeds and replant it, just because, you know, I like replanting stuff, so let me replant that. I don't know who's dying, but I did not like that. Okay, so again, collect the seeds and replant them. And yeah, so that's pretty cool. That's what that does, and you can, you know, like repurpose a lot of the stuff. This guy you can trade with. He's like a one of the trading ones. As you can see, you know, all that's fancy, fancy, fancy. So, oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna quickly sleep, and then I'm gonna get that stuff. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna play. Okay. Nope. I'm gonna sleep outside. Nope. Okay. That was very complicated. Okay. Anyway, so now I just have to craft a pickaxe because my pickaxe from before may have or may have not broken. A raft? Okay, so let me craft pickaxe. There is actually so much iron here. This is very good because this is what it's like. This is, that's a hoe. They both look the same. They both look the same. It's not entirely my fault. They literally look the same in this mod pack. I'll show you how to craft those torches too, because we really are gonna need those torches. Because they're very lovely, and you can see, oh, kitty, look at that kitty cat. Anyway, so, oh, okay, bye. See this, so these can be found in villages. They are very good. So you walk into here, and then it usually has a chest right here. And as you can see already, we have an iron sword, which you can craft with these raw iron. What I'm gonna do though is I'm gonna mine the whole chest just because it saves me from wood. Is that a wizard? Is that a wizard? Villagers often have very nice things, like all this stuff. And I'm gonna take this chest as well, just so we have two chests. Where am I? Oh, this could be a nice place to actually make a base. It's a little bit high though. Very high. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna build a little base extending from this area. And then, yeah, it'll be very nice. And that'll be very lovely. So let me mine all this up. I'll speed it up, of course. Okay, so now we can, what I'm going to do though is I'm going to go a little bit into this little mountain thingy, and I'm going to plant some of these things, and they will grow and grow and grow, because I'll trees mine, finding break the trees, and we can find wood, which is great.